Unsolved. JonBenet Ramsey case, Mervin's accomplice. Well, at Thanksgiving time, I asked my cleaning lady, Linda, I asked her to come and, put those up while I was gone at Thanksgiving. So I don't know exactly who was with her to help her. She insinuated this is when they were going to also clean some of the windows, she and her husband. I think she also mentioned that her daughter had come to help her, Kristen, I think. And they were there on Thanksgiving Day, I know, because they said they brought them something over for Thanksgiving to eat. Linda and her husband Mervin and her daughter Ariana had been in our house over the Thanksgiving holidays in 1996 while we were visiting our family in Atlanta. Patsy had asked Linda to put up our Christmas decorations, including the artificial Christmas trees that were stored in the room in the basement where JonBenet was later found. On Thanksgiving Day, November 28th, Mervin, Linda, and Ariana went to the Ramseys' house to clean and put up Christmas decorations. Most of the decorations were in the garage. However, the plastic Christmas trees were in the Ramseys' wine cellar in the basement. Mervin or Linda or Ariana tried to open the wine cellar door, but it would not open. And they assumed, or that person assumed, that it was painted shut. And they left that day without putting up the Christmas trees. The day after Thanksgiving, November 29th, Mervin, Tina, and Mike went to the Ramseys' house. Tina is Linda's daughter, and Mike is Linda's son-in-law, Tina's husband. And one of them returned to the wine cellar door, and I guess figured out that the wooden latch above the door was preventing it from opening. They moved the Christmas trees from the wine cellar, and one of the Christmas trees went in JonBenet's bedroom. And then they left. Mervin and Linda were a couple, and Linda asked to borrow money because she was going to have trouble paying her rent. And so Mervin would need money for the rent. And so maybe Mervin and an accomplice planned to kidnap JonBenet. And it didn't go well because Mervin didn't go. The accomplice went to the Ramseys' house. Because, for example, Mike knew where the wine cellar was. He knew where JonBenet's bedroom was. And he probably knew that the Ramseys were going to be out at Fleet White's house that Christmas night. And so he had the opportunity then to kidnap JonBenet. But instead of kidnapping JonBenet, Mervin's accomplice strangled her and killed her and ruined Mervin's plan. Well, this ends this episode of Nancy Drew's Unsolved. And be careful out there on Black Friday. Sometimes you don't get the full value when you get that big discount. So I'll see you next weekend.